Welcome to Brian Beeler's Round 'em Up. It's going to be October 4th, for sale, 1956 Chevrolet Post Hardtops and Wagons. This search request comes from multiple subscribers. Like the subscriber, there's a classic car you're looking for. It's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel, drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll look them up for you. So with that said, this is the only car we found for sale. This on the banner right here. This would be the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy a 56 Chevy. So let's get started with our search. It's Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. I put them all in price order from lowest to highest. Hopefully I've deleted off all the duplicates. So let's get started. You want to find this first one. It's currently listed for sale as of October 4th. Go to Mississippi, punch in 1956 Chevrolet Classic. You'll find it. $1,500. Been posted 10 weeks ago. This don't look like a bad car at all. $1,500. It says clean title. It says his wife's got too many. His wife said he has too many projects. And he don't say nothing else about the title in here other than checking he did have a title. $1,500 or best offer. Go for some parts with the title. Can't get over there quick enough for that four-door. Hit him up. A 1956 Chevrolet Classic here. We're now at $2,000. Listed 17 weeks ago, Kentucky. 17 weeks ago. It is a two-door, but it's got to be pretty rough for no one to have bought that already. See, they've already cut out some of the bad metal. It's pretty surface rusted everywhere. Something you're interested in, check it out. It's been here a long time. Kentucky, 17 weeks. Gonna be a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, four-door, not 55, 56, 57, tri-5. That's how he's got the description. You can see it's marked down from $2,500 to $2,000. It's been on here for 8 weeks, and it's in Mississippi again. Front floor pans are cut out. Had some tubular A-arms. Front clips pulled. It is a four-door. Again, looks like parts. I think we're going to see some really good cars here to come, so let's just keep moving along. 1956 Chevrolet 210 Bel Air, $2,000 again. Listed 10 weeks ago, Oklahoma on this one. It's pretty much gutted. I don't know if you're getting anything else with it. Even the roof skin was cut out. That's a different car, so it looks like you're getting a couple of them here. It says 56 Chevys, a two-door and a four-door. Lots of parts, chrome. If it's up, it's available. So we know it's been on here 10 weeks. You still got it. Lots of photos and lots of parts. Oklahoma looking for a 56 Chevy, two-door and a four-door. Boom, there you go. They sprayed that one all out. And was it the two-door that had the roof cut out of it? No, I believe it was the four-door. They used that roof skin for some patches. On to another 1956 Chevrolet four-door 210. That's how he's got it posted, $2,000, 10 weeks ago, Texas. He's been on here for a while. Four-door again. It says 56 four-door Chevy. Doesn't run, has some rust. Interior's good, has a V8, bill of sale. He does not have a title. Got some decent seats in that one still. Maybe someone reskinned them. Set of seats. Going to be a 1956 Chevrolet Classic. How he's got this posted. It's going to be in Michigan. $2,000. Been on here for 6 weeks. It's a four-door wagon. Our first wagon. You know, a lot of people said in that 55 search how they love the wagons. I got to tell you, all these wagons are sweet. It'll be sad when they're all gone. So if you can save one, save it. No engine, no transmission in this one. $2,000. 6 weeks ago. Sounds like a great price. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $2,000. Listed 9 weeks ago, Georgia. It's a four-door hardtop. That's what it looked like. 56 Bel Air four-door parts car, no title, no VIN. No VIN plate. It's looking for parts, that's all it is parts. So we're now up to 2,300. 1956 Chevrolet Classic. $2,300, 8 weeks ago, Kentucky. This looks like a good car right here. Looking for one cheap, $2,300, Kentucky. So I got a couple photos, but I'm liking that it's all together. Already on a trailer. Got tires on it with air in them. It's like a great deal. 56 Chevy two-door post, for sale or trade. Needs a lot of repair, needs interior, needs complete restoration. Frame looks good, no engine, no transmission. And he says he does have a title. Boom. That's all you need. Order the rest of it out of the catalog. Be 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, 2,800 bucks, 22 weeks ago. Man, it's a long time. 22 weeks ago. It's one of those ones that might have been on the last time we searched 56s. Now, been sitting in that field for a minute. A four-door post needs complete restoration. Rusty floors, rust in the bottom of the doors, rust in the quarter panels. Motor repaired but not started in years. 283 motor, sold with no title. Be our first Craigslist ad, and this one's going to be in Santa Barbara, California. 1956 Chevrolet Hardtop, $3,000. It's a two-door California car, $3,000. How you going to beat that? All it says 1956 Chevrolet two-door hardtop project car, clean title over here. That's one worth going to check out right there. 8 days ago, that's my pick so far. On to another one. 1956 Chevrolet Wagon, $3,000, 10 weeks ago, Alabama. It's a four-door. One picture, I almost thought I was drunk for a second. Pretty blurry, but he loaded it anyway. So there you go. Want a blurry photo? Got a blurry photo of it. Obviously got a different front clip tossed on it. Looks like the front floors, back floors are all routed out. Some needs floor pans put in it. 56 Chevrolet station wagon. Four-door factory V8. 265 power glide, no motor, no transmission. Just a roller, needs complete restoration. $3,000. I don't know, look pretty rough. 1956 Chevrolet Classic Sedan 4D, $3,000, Nebraska. Got the seats and interior still in it, I'm digging it. The black and the white, cool car. 6 weeks ago. 56 Chevy 4-door automatic, 265 V8. That's all you get for description. New pick of the day was a 4-door. 1956 Chevrolet G Series G20 Chrome. Got enough for two cars. That's how the listing is posted. $3,000, North Carolina. 7 weeks it's been on here. For a two-door, we just found it right there. It's only got 4 photos. Said he had a bunch of parts. At least that's what it said in the title, right? 56 Chevy, kind of what you see is what you get. I have all the trim enough for 3 of them. Well, then why would you say it's what you see is what you get? I mean, you're not showing us trim for 3 cars. I don't know, but either way, it's a two-door. It's only $3,000, so how can you not check that one out? 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, 3,200 bucks on this one. 9 weeks ago, Missouri. It's a 4-door. Does say clean title. Noticed here lately that everybody's got like 2 of the same photo on all their ads. So what's going on with that? 56 Chevy Bel Air, no motor. That's all you get for a description. It's been on here 9 weeks. He wants $3,200 for that 4-door. It's gonna be Oklahoma here. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, 3,500 bucks, 4-door, and this one looks decent. It says manual transmission. 56 Chevy 4-door, straight body, needs floor pans, comes with extra glass, has a 350 small block that turns over, manual transmission on the floor, no title. Damn. No title with that one. So again, if you're in one of those states where title don't matter and all you need is a bill of sale, check that one out. On to another one. 8 weeks I've been on here. 1956 Chevrolet 2-door hardtop Bel Air, 3,500 bucks. This one's going to be Tennessee. It does say clean title. See how like everybody's got 2 photos? The shading is the only thing that changes. I've noticed this since we've been back on the round them ups. It's not just a few people that have done this. I don't know if Marketplace is just screwing up and putting people's photos in there twice or what. Hard to believe that many people would be loading the same photos. Right off the bat, first one twice. Some S10 wheels on it. I don't know, that's what John Wilburn mentioned the other day, that a lot of those 55s had S10 wheels on them. I don't know what these aluminum wheels are, but it's got wheels on it. 3,500 bucks. 56 Chevy 2-door hardtop Bel Air, not running, 6-cylinder, no trans, project car, 3,500, best offer. Down here, 16 weeks. 1956 Chevrolet, 3,500, listed 14 weeks ago. Marketplace really should change this, man, where people gotta re-update. After 10 weeks, you have to update it or something. 14 weeks ago, Nebraska. I like the caps. Painted rims and caps were cool. So the interior's done up. The bottom side looks like it's had some floor patching put in it for sure. Like a lot of new floor sections. Rockers weren't fixed yet. Not a bad looking old four-door there. 3,500 bucks. 14 weeks he hasn't sold that. It's a 235 inline, 3 on the column. Fun car to drive too. And for a cool one, there's a cool one. He might even come down off that 3,500 too. 1956 Chevrolet Classic Nomad. So yeah, we even had a Nomad for $3,900 6 weeks ago, New Hampshire. And there it is again with 2 of the same photo right off the bat. So I don't think that's the sellers that are doing that. This thing here was a 4-door, it looked like. I don't know, they've changed the body or something. This side here looks like it's got some kind of crazy patch put in it. Did have the Nomad roof. 2-door, there's a real good picture right there. Classic. I would have uploaded that, no doubt about it. Can't fix people, man. A 1956 Chevrolet Nomad. Body only, 4-inch chop. So I didn't even notice that. So, man, I'm definitely not interested now. But that's me. $3,900. Could be 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air sedan. That's how he's got it posted. $4,250. Listed 3 days ago. Here we go. We got one that's newly listed right here. Texas. Some nice white walls on it. I like the paint on the roof. Is awesome. Yeah, man. Looking for a cool project with a really badass roof? Leave the rest of the patina. I'm digging it. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air 4-door factory. Indiana white exterior. I think that's what it said. 265, 600, power glide, no brakes. Clear Texas title in his name. You gotta love that. There's one to check out in Texas. You're right. Price was $4,250 on that car. 1956 Chevrolet 210, $4,300 listed a week ago. This one's going to be in Missouri. It's a 4-door wagon, all still together. 4,300 bucks. I don't know. You tell me. How bad you looking for a 56 wagon? It's not all ripped apart in boxes, because that's exactly what I'm seeing here. So it's clean title, full restoration project, 210 4-door Chevy station wagon, 265 motor, automatic. Came with power steering from factory. Power steering generator currently missing. Frame is good. Rear trunk area is solid. Needs new floors. No trades. That's a cool one with lots of photos right there. For a 4-door wagon, $4,300. You gotta like the price. Back on the Craigslist, it's gonna be Bakersfield, California, 1956 Chevy 2-door hot rod. That's how you'd look it up. 4,500 bucks. Been on here for 26 days. He updated the ad 21 days ago. It's a 56 Chevy 210 2-door. No engine, trans. Bill of sale. Possible gas or question mark with a phone number on it. No title, right? Bill of sale. 1956 Chevrolet Classic. 4,500 bucks on this one. Listed 10 weeks ago, North Carolina. This car don't look bad at all. I love the wheels. Wheel well headers. Like someone's done some work to it for sure. 56 Chevy Wrap Rod Gasser project. Needs to be completed. Have decided to include a Phil 54 big block motor also. So you're getting a big block with it too. Liking the sounds of that one. 4,500 bucks, North Carolina, and it's been on here 10 weeks. We Facebook Marketplace. 1956 Chevy 9-passenger SW. Contact Wade, and it's got his phone number right in the description. So I don't know how people know to search Wade's phone number, but that's what he's got in the title. 4,500 bucks, 12 weeks ago, Cincinnati, Ohio. Got to dig the wheels, right? Looks pretty solid too. Looks like a pretty decent project right here. We're getting up to the 4,500 bucks. 56 Chevy 9-passenger. It says clear Kentucky title. That's all I need to see. Contact Wade, and Wade had his phone number right in the description. On to Craigslist. It's gonna be Long Island 1956 Chevy 210A. That's how he's got this one posted. It's 4,600 bucks. Been on here 23 days. He's not updated. Gonna be vintage Chevy 210A with an inline 6-cylinder. Emblems are in the car. All numbers match. Original. Must see for yourself. So yeah, that looks like it's got some really great potential right there. And for only $4,600, you got to dig the cars we're seeing at the prices we're still at. Back to Facebook Marketplace. Gonna be 1956 Chevrolet Classic, $5,000. Listed 5 weeks ago. It's gonna be in Minnesota. This looks like a pretty decent car too. It's a two-door. 56 Chevy Bel Air two-door post. A very clean car with little rust. Frame sandblasted and painted. New bushings installed. Previous owner by the previous owner. Comes with trim in the trunk, no engine, no transmission. Inner wheel well housing both sides is cut out for extending back to the end of the trunk. Clean title. That one's worth checking out if that's your area. Looking for a 56, boom, at $5,000. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $5,000. Listed 6 weeks ago, Missouri. This is automatic transmission. Bel Air 9-passenger, has all the seats and all the side trim. Getting ready to work on getting it a title. So I'd be interested after he shows it's got a title. And it's been posted 6 weeks. Maybe he's already got it, not updated to add. On to another. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $5,000. Listed 7 weeks ago. It's going to be in Texas. This looks like it's got some pretty decent paint. Might even clean up. Missing some trim. It's a nice looking car. 4-door. 56 Chevy 4-door Bel Air. Nice floors, rockers. Rust over the headlights. No title. There you go. That's the catch. No title, sold with a bill of sale. 1956 Chevrolet, $5,000. Listed 6 weeks ago, North Carolina. 6 weeks ago. If it's up, it's available. You gotta love that. But then you gotta hate when he says that question will be unanswered. But it is what it is. It's up to him who he replies back to try to sell it. It is a 4-door. I think you would just give more information about the car. No motor, no transmission, but have the whole car. So he has the whole car, but then he don't have the motor and transmission. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, 5100, listed 19 hours ago, Florida. Oh, you're gonna love this one. This is a real nice car right here. I wonder if it's got a burnt hole in the hood. Nope, they've already primered it. Looks like I still had an element in there, so I bet it doesn't run. So he's selling his 56 Bel Air 4-door with a Corvette engine. Spent over $10,000 on what? Spent over $10,000 on all the rust that's been patched and filled. I'm gonna say he didn't spend no $10,000 on that engine when he's got a $10 air cleaner on there that's bound to burn the car down. So I don't know. Check it out. If something that catches on fire is something you're digging, this has really good potential to catch on fire. Don't run that air cleaner, y'all. Worst air cleaner ever made. 1956 Chevrolet Impala, 5200. This is 23 weeks ago. This one, Alabama, 2-door too. And there it is again with double photos. I just don't get what the hell's going on with that. Yeah, 23 weeks it's been on here. It's a long time. Some crazy back seat put in there. So somebody was sporting it around. Not for a long time though. Would be a nice car, great for a fixer-upper. There is no motor transmission in it. And he doesn't mention nothing about a title. It was in Alabama, and it's been out here for 23 weeks. On to another one. 1956 Chevrolet 2-door post. 5200 on this one, listed 3 weeks ago. This is going to be Alabama again. This looks a lot better. But, again, only 2 photos. And it's the same photo, so I don't get what's going on with all that. We wouldn't even show it if it would only had one. I just click right off ads that only have one picture. Very good body, already been sandblasted and primered, lots of parts. But he don't show you nothing other than that picture right there. Just have to hit him up. Alabama 3 weeks ago. It's not been on here long. On to another Craigslist. It's going to be Chicago here. 1956 Chevy Bel Air 4-door hardtop. $5,900 in this car. For a 4-door hardtop, there's one altogether. See it right, $5,900 on this one. Been on here for 4 days. So they definitely just posted it. 56 Bel Air 4-door hardtop rare. Car is complete, but will need total restoration. Motor's not locked up. Frame is solid. Pictures tell the story. Deliver for a fee. It's in Illinois. Got his phone number right there. Not that hard to get on here, look it up, and call him if it's something you're interested in. just like all these cars on this search, are all currently listed for sale. So we're about halfway through the episode. We're at 5,900. 1956 Chevrolet Classic Sedan 4D, 19 hours ago, PA on this one. The rallies look good on there, right? Flat black, who needs trim? No engine, no trans. This thing looks great. $5,900. You can't get there fast enough to buy that one. 56 Chevy Bel Air Roller, ready for a drive chain. Yeah, there's a title. Says it was a manual. I'm digging that one. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $6,000, listed 11 weeks ago, Indiana. For the money, I don't think we've seen any 55s that looked as good as that last car. This has got some brand new tires on it. It's got some multiple pictures, the same pictures loaded. I think people could be at least able to go back and delete off those double photos. I mean, once you looked at your ad and you've seen that you have the same photo twice, why not go edit and remove the darker one? Oh, that's just me. 11 weeks ago. 56 Bel Air 4-door, clean title. Love the sounds of that. It says barn find, came as a roller. Somebody already stripped the body, cleaned it up, shot it in primer. They made it sound better than what it looks. Check them out. Asking $6,000 for the whole package. Not a bad price for $6,000. 1956 Chevrolet Classic, $6,000. Listed 10 weeks ago. This one's going to be a California 2-door. Clean title. That's what it says. Yeah, it's just crazy with the double photo thing that's going on here lately. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. Going to be original. Papers on hand. Was transferred to his name. So he's saying he's got paperwork with it to provide a bill of sale. So if I don't know, get it registered again, being California, I believe they got to be registered every so many years. I don't know. It's a 2-door. It's California, and if that's what you're looking for, $6,000 sounds cheap to me. It'll be a 1956 Chevrolet 4-door here, $6,000. Listed 9 weeks ago. It's going to be California too. This one looks a lot better than the last one. This is a 4-door. Some rallies on the front. Looks pretty solid. Clean title. Bought the car 5 years ago. Was going to restore it. Got another one. So there you go. It'll be 1956 Chevrolet Classic Sedan 4D here. $6,000. 10 weeks ago. California. And I don't know. It's not just me, right? There's a lot of cars that have two of the same photo loaded, right? I don't know what's going on with Marketplace. Marketplace crashes, man. You won't be able to find any classic cars anymore. That's where everybody posts them. Yep. 1956 Bel Air needs restored. Registered and titled in hand. California. You got to dig that. I know I dig this. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. 210, $6,500. Listed 5 days ago. It's going to be Alabama. It's a 4-door that's all together. We're seeing some pretty decent projects here. Just over $5,000, right? And you gotta dig that one. Extra piece of glass in the back seat. All together. I'm digging it. It's a restoration special. Manual transmission, 3-speed on a column, 265 motor. Needs full restoration. It's got a nice description on it. That's your area. I'd check that one out. That's what we're going to look at. $6,500. 5 days ago, just went on. It'll be 1956 Chevrolet Classic here. $6,500. 4 weeks ago, Maryland. This car almost got the pick of the day. It's clean title. It's got the 2 photos loaded twice too. 56 Chevy Bel Air 210 Post. It's a project car. Most of the panels are in good condition. It has 2 new lower quarter panels. They're not installed yet. No engine, no transmission. Good front bumper. Goes with the car, not installed. Have all the trim for the sides. Good starting point for someone that wants to build a tri-fi. Decent for a 67-year-old car. Clean title in hand. All the pictures it has. And he's Frank's Mechanic. So Frank's the one that owns it. Frank's Mechanics apparently got it sitting in his backyard. You can't go there quick enough to check that one out. 2-door. $6,500. The clean title. Almost made the pick of the day on that one. 6,500 bucks. 1956 Chevrolet 210 four-door sedan. 6,500 bucks. Listed 9 weeks ago, Iowa. It's a pretty nice looking car right here for 6,500 bucks. I'd say you're cruising tomorrow. 1956 210 four-door sedan, runs good, drives good. Original 265 V8, power glide, power steering. Rear padded dash, needs restored, needs floor work, rockers, miscellaneous work. It's a nice drive while you restore. 6,500 best offer. Hands down the nicest four-door we've looked at. 6,500 bucks. Be 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air here, 6,700 bucks. Listed a week ago, Texas. It's another really nice looking post. So this thing's got some serious potential. Been putting some good sealer. Manual transmission, clean title. Good solid two-door Bel Air. Car's a roller in good shape. In all the right places. You can see the trunk is beautiful. It's a cool project right there, especially if he's got some trim coming with it for 6,700. On to another one. It's 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, 6,900. It's going to be Nevada. It's a four-door. With only 2 photos that are the same, and then one other one. So it's damn near the same photo. Tell me, what's up with the photos on Marketplace lately? 1956 Chevy Bel Air. 4-door post, 283 motor, and that's all you get for description. Nothing about a title. On to another one. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $7,000 here, listed 6 weeks ago, and this one's going to be in Utah. We don't find many cars in Utah, but there's one. If you're looking for a 56, we found one, $7,000. It says read first. So if it's something you're interested in buying, be sure to get on here and read it first. On to another one. We're trying to go quick. We're trying to keep them under a half hour. When we do these tri-5s, man, there's just so many that we find for under 10 grand. 1956 Chevrolet, $7,000, listed a week ago, West Virginia. So you heard it right. It was listed a week ago. Go to West Virginia, punch in 1956 Chevrolet. You'll find this car. Just like all the cars in this episode. This is a 4-door wagon. All together. Turbo muffler in the back seat. Transmission in the front floor pan. Some A-arms, some extra brakes. Be a 1956 Chevrolet Classic Bel Air, $7,000, listed 6 days ago. This one's in Washington State. It's another 4-door, red and white. They ripped the front clip off it. I don't know if they primer all that stuff up. Maybe. It's had a brake conversion kit for the front, some springs, and the cross member. Looks like there's a lot of parts coming with it. Great restoration 4-door. Over $10,000 invested. Man. You screwed up if you put $10,000 into that. We've seen a lot of cool stuff for under 10 grand the last couple days. On the Craigslist Marketplace, it's going to be in Washington State again. 1956 Chevy 2-door handyman wagon, 7,500 bucks he's asked for it. And it has been on here for only 2 days. So just posted it with some nice wheels, nice bumpers. Nice dash. Digging it. Nicest wagon we've seen so far. Yep, you're going to Washington State to get it. 2-door. While you're out there, grab that 2-door 55 wagon we've seen out there too. 1956 Chevrolet Other, 7,500 bucks, 22 weeks ago. This is my point, man. 22 weeks. And if you haven't sold it, how have you not updated the ad, dropped the price, $7,500? I don't know, 56 Bel Air. It's not a hardtop, it's post. You see the price right, $7,500. I can see why it's still on there. It's way overpriced. Be a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air here, $8,000, 6 weeks ago, Idaho. Still all original seat covers, it says. I love the skirts. It's a 4-door. It's got an Oldsmobile motor in it or something. Still original seats. Seat cover on the front seat, 350 Rocket. Olds. There you go. Want one with an Olds engine in it? We found one. Right there for $8,000. Be a 1956 Chevrolet 210 Post. So he's got posted. It's 4-door, $8,000, 3 weeks ago, Kentucky. If you're looking for a show car, this ain't it. It's got rust, $8,000. Or trade at offers. V8 307 runs good, 2-speed power glide trans, new gas tank, tires, wheels. Sounds like you drive it. $8 grand. It's not a show car, he said, either. How do you like those mirrors? You like those? I think they're pretty cool. Gonna be a 1956 Chevrolet Nomad here. You heard it. We got another Nomad. This one ain't chop topped. Isn't a Nomad roof stuck onto a wagon. Listed 5 weeks ago. This is gonna be Michigan. Have a Michigan titles. The first thing he says. I love it. Looking for a Nomad? Boom. Found one. This thing's got to be worth $8 grand in just specialty parts, right? No motor, no trans. Oh, there's all the little pieces are laying there. He had the seats too. No engine, no transmission. Well, not to reply if it's still available. That's a shame. It's been here 5 weeks. I have a feeling this one's going to sell. I don't know about $8 grand, but I bet somebody goes and grabs that. Looking for a Nomad, get on it. Here's another one. 1956 Chevrolet Nomad, Chrome, 8500 Georgia. You don't need a title with that Nomad. Here's one. There's two Nomads back to back, 16,000. 16.5. Go grab them both. I don't know. I didn't even read it out. It's Georgia. You can find it. It's been listed a week ago. Just go Georgia area, punch in 1956 Chevrolet Nomad Chrome. You will find that car. Sitting in the mud. 1956 Chevrolet Chevy. $9 listed a week ago, Michigan. I wouldn't mind having one of those Nomads, man. I would fix that thing all up, made it look real pretty like this before I would put it up for sale, though. Listed a week ago, Michigan. And you got guys going to chime in and say, yeah, it's going to cost you $50,000 to make it like this car. This deal only wants $9 for it, guys. Gals. $9. That's the nicest car we've seen. 6-cylinder, clean title. Drive it home, I bet. Shift says it should. Won't find a cleaner one. Price to sell at $9. A beautiful car, don't want to work on it, just cruise to the car shows. Boom, we found you one at $9. Didn't do that with the 55 Chevys, did we? 1956 Chevrolet 210, $9,500 4 weeks ago, Colorado. Like he was doing a nice burnout inside the garage. There is a 4-door. Cleaned up, got some work done, but I gotta tell you, I'd rather have the last 4-door over this one for $500 more. That's me. On to another 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air 9500. This one's going to be in Texas. And again, a 4-door. I think the first one we looked at outdid both of these cars for $500 less. That's not me reading them out. You want to read them out and see what's in them? This one's a 400 cubic inch 350 turbo. Needs it, seats it even. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air 4-door post, Bel Air. It's how he's got it posted, $9,900, Florida. Just went on 2 weeks ago. Don't look bad. I don't like that painted grill or painted bumpers. But it's almost as nice as that first one we seen for $9. Just don't know why you'd want to pay $900 more. But hey, we're here to show you how people price them and how similar they are. With me putting them in price order, it really shows you when people overprice what they got. Atlanta here. 1956 Chevys. He wants $10,000. You heard right. There's 2 of them posted 22 days ago. I guess it's a 2-door and a 4-door. 56 Chevy not running, selling. 1 for 1. $6,000. That's $3,000 a piece. This one's a 4-door. At your area 22 days ago. He updated the ad just over 2 weeks ago. It's going to be Atlanta, Georgia. So I don't know if you're getting titles. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. I just say you don't know if you're getting titles because there's a chance he could have titles. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $10,000 6 weeks ago, Indiana. This says he's selling 4 cars at the price of 1. So you heard it right, $10,000. You're getting 4 cars. Like the looks of this 2-door sitting inside the garage. There's another one. There's another one. And that explains because the other 3 are just garbage. That one was a 2-door, but don't like there's much left of it. $10,000, Indiana, 6 weeks ago. Looking to buy 4 in one purchase. There you go. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $10,000, 5 weeks ago, North Carolina. Again, got the double photo. I don't know what's going on with that again. We've done a lot of searches on Facebook Marketplace, and they've never had photos all doubled up like that for everybody. So I don't know what that's about. This is listed 5 weeks ago. 56 Chevy Bel Air, 4-door, runs and drives great. Small block Chevy, V8 headers and dual exhaust. Price is firm. Is as nice as the one for $9 grand. Got a picture of cruising it down the road. How can you beat that? I think it definitely outdoes all those ones we've seen for $9,500. Yeah, that's a nice car, red and white. It's gonna be a 1956 Chevy, 10 grand here. It's been marked down from 11. 14 weeks ago, Utah. Yep, two-door. Not just a two-door, it's a two-door hardtop, ain't it? I think that's our only two-door hardtop we had in this episode. Super straight car, two-door, pretty much complete. Doesn't mention nothing about it being a hardtop two-door, but sure is what it looks like. Something you're interested in, something you're looking for. Didn't have too many to choose from when it comes to two-door hardtops in this search. 1956 Chevrolet for sale, 10 grand, 12 weeks ago, California. It's a four-door, and there's no way after what we've looked at that I would buy that over some of the other cars. That's me. If that's your area, I'm showing you where they're at. On to another 1956 Chevrolet, 1956 Chevy two-door, 10 grand, 22 weeks ago, California. And 80s aluminum wheels are just making it look awful. Plus no trim back on it. 22 weeks, 10K. Hard time believing they still got that, or that they haven't done any progress to that in 22 weeks than what you see sitting on that flatbed. On to another 1956 Chevrolet Classic, 10 grand, California. This thing is pretty sweet. Slammed to the ground, some big white wall tires, black and white. I dig it. Is it 10 grand? I don't know. How bad do you want one? It's been slammed to the ground. Posted 1 day ago, clean title, selling 56 Chevy four-door. It's a project, needs to be completed, so it's not done. 10K and it can be yours. So one more before that pick of the day. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air Cream. That's how he's got this posted. 10 grand, listed 15 weeks ago, Mississippi. That was a cool, really cool diamond grill. Some cool custom stuff right there. Like all the pinstriping they threw on it. I don't know about the SST wheels. The red and white looks great. This is the worst thing you can do to your hood. Unless you keep your car in the garage all the time. Because otherwise, your underneath the hood is going to look horrible. And that's why he's not showing us a shot of underneath the hood of this car. Because this thing sits outside. Everything inside that engine compartment's rotted. As much as I like vents, if you're not going to keep them in the garage, don't do that. Change the hood. He could have put a different hood on this car or taped something over it. So, yeah, be aware. Even had a visor on it. 56 Bel Air four-door hot rod. 350. Lowered. I don't know. You tell me. I think we've seen some better ones there at the end. It is cool. But it is a four-door, right? Shaved door handles. So on to the pick of the day. Give me this one right here. 1956 Chevrolet Classic, 6 grand, listed 3 days ago. It's going to be Montana. You see it right. It's a long ways for me to go get one. But if I was going to go check one out, this is the post I would go check out right here. 56 Chevy, Bel Air, two-door for sale. Too many projects. Need to focus on right now. 6 grand. A reasonable offer. Yeah, you heard it right. A reasonable offer. No motor, no trans, and it is 6 grand, but think you can get it for 5, ship it back home for $1 grand. Be nice putting it in your driveway for 6 grand, right? That's my pick. There were some cool cars on here. It all depends on where you're at, how far you got to ship it. This would be a long ways for me to go get this car. But definitely a nice looking two-door post right there. So I've been digging doing the try-fi as we always do. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Again, if there's something you're looking for, it's free and easy to subscribe to the channel. Drop in the comments the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. Will take me a while to get to your search probably, but we'll get there. We got them all wrote down. Assure you me, if you left a comment and it got a heart and a like, I got your request wrote down. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like always, until maybe tomorrow night we do 57 Chevys. Be good, be safe, and peace out.